All right, you successfully completed the buyer consult. Congrats, you are on your way to closing your next deal. All right, let's talk about post buyer consult steps. Step one, if they're purchasing cash, you need to receive an updated proof of funds. This can come in two forms. First things first is they can just send you an updated bank statement. At least that flies here in Southeast Michigan, Metro Detroit. Updated bank statement, you need to make sure to black out the account number or any information which could be used to essentially wire funds out of their account. But it should say their name, it should say the balance, and really that's it, okay? Front page is usually sufficient. Second option is for that buyer to call their bank and basically ask for a bank letter. A lot of times this comes from like Chase or Huntington or whoever their banking provider is, and it'll say, hey, Jane Smith has in excess of $500,000 in her checking account, or Jane Smith's current balance as of December 29th, 2022 is $507,394, okay? So those are the two options for cash buyers, but you need that proof of funds right away to make sure this person actually has the ability to purchase. Oh, it could also be an investment account too, so you could use whatever. It could be a Vanguard statement or something from their financial advisor or whoever their wealth manager is. Step two is still on step one, if they're not utilizing cash, you need to connect them to your preferred mortgage banker or broker. You can do this through a text message or an email connecting them. Remember, in the buyer consult, if they're utilizing bank financing, you should have asked and got their permission to connect them to your preferred mortgage banker or broker right in there, okay? So you already should have implicit permission to connect them. Remember, even if they're working with somebody already, just ask the buyer to at least give your person a call for a good faith estimate to see if your preferred person can get them a better rate and terms, all right? So step one, handle the financing. Get that train moving. Step two, you need to set up your search, okay? You can do that however you want. Maybe you can do that directly through your website. We have the ability to do that through EXP. As EXP agents, we have free access to KV Core, which is a CRM plus a website. So I can set that search up through KV Core, and that'll show me all that person's activity on my website, which is really amazing. I alternatively have the option to set up that search directly through the MLS. I can track that information through the MLS, but that doesn't currently integrate with my preferred CRM, which is Follow Up Boss. So just generally speaking, set up their search and make sure that you are BCC'd personally, okay? Blind carbon copy. You are getting an email every time your person is getting an email. This is how you systematize and make your individual searches for so many people easy, okay? I set all my searches up to be sent out daily in the morning, and all of them are BCC'd to me. So every single morning when I wake up, literally the first thing I do is I check my emails and I go through and it'll say, Melissa search returned this results. John's returned this results. Austin's returned this results. And I just go through one by one and I look and see, I say, oh my God, this one, okay, 3 came in for Melissa today, but this one is perfect for her wants and needs. Same thing, I just go through each one and then I'll individually send them the ones that fit their wants and needs very well. Okay, this is how I stay active and participating in a ton of transactions or a ton of searches at one time. All right, just use this system to make your life easier. The next thing I'm going to do is, I've taken care of like the financing. I've set up the search. Now that the search is set up, I'm going to send a connecting text message. I need to know all the purchasers and decision makers. Okay, if it's a husband and wife or husband, wife, whatever, a couple, if there's multiple people purchasing, say it's 2 friends who are purchasing investment properties together, I am getting me and the decision makers in the same group text, and I'm going to say something along the lines of, hey, John and Jane, I just wanted to let you know your home search is up and running. I used this criteria, 3+ bedrooms, 2+ bathrooms in Novi and Northville, South Lyon school districts, under $500K. If you see one you love, please let me know right away and I'll get a showing scheduled. If you feel like I need to update the search criteria because we're just not, we're not finding stuff that's interesting to you, please let me know. Again, I'm going to be scanning these every day as well and sending you my favorites. Hope you have a great day. That's it, okay? You're just establishing like, hey, this search is up and running. I do this very intentionally because sometimes your search emails for your home listings are going to get blocked or routed to spam or junk. So if I don't hear from that person for 2 days, and if I haven't found a home I've loved in the first 2 days, I'm always reaching back out to them on day 2. I'm going to say, hey, Jane and Joe, I haven't seen any houses, the search is up and running, but I haven't seen any that I felt like really particularly fit your wants and needs. I just wanted to make sure though, are those coming through to you? Because 2 emails have been sent out, okay? You need to make sure the home search emails are actually getting into your client's inbox. And that's it.